What are you most excited about when it comes to taking over the Morehouse basketball program?
Well, just the brand, the Morehouse brand, and it aligns with my vision academically. One of the reasons I got into coaching is to help young men get degrees. So, with the Morehouse excellence in the classroom, it definitely excites me.
What makes this the perfect opportunity for you right now?
I just think it gives me an opportunity, one, to run my own program. Two, again, it aligns with my vision, not only academically, but basketball-wise, too. It helps me to be able to win championships at a higher level and also help guys graduate and get a degree. And you're going to hear me say it a lot because it's important to me.
How does it feel to come back to the HBCU basketball landscape?
I just think it's basketball is basketball. The thing about it is I'm still helping young men be successful in life. And so whether it's HBCU or not, I want to help young men be successful in life. I want to go get invited to a lot of weddings. So it's a family atmosphere. So that's what excites me. That's why I do it.
So the HBCU brand of basketball, as someone who's played at an HBCU and someone who's coached at an HBCU, do you think you can relate to the players on a different level?
Absolutely. I understand the pitfalls in HBCUs, but also, as I said earlier, I understand what it is to be a black man in America. So that doesn't go unnoticed as well because I'm able to relate to them because I've walked in their shoes. So I just want to use my experiences growing up to help them be better prepared for it.
So you're familiar with the HBCU basketball scene, but you are new blood here at Morehouse. It's the first time in 60 years someone has not came from the Coach McPhee's coaching tree.
Yeah.
What should fans be excited about and players be excited about with this new era?
Well, one thing about it, I'm different. I'm different than what they've had, and that's not a knock on anybody because they've done an unbelievable job of laying the foundation down. The excitement is they know they're going to be taken care of. We're going to play an exciting style of basketball. But I'm going to coach our guys hard. Let's let that be known. But I'm also love those guys hard as well. And they're going to know that my door is always open. They can come to me, talk about anything, because a lot of times we don't have anybody that we can go to and talk to. And my door is going to always be open. I still got kids that I coached in high school 25 years ago. I'm still in communication with them. So that's why I do it. And that's why they should be excited because now they have a friend for life, a brother for life. So we're gonna get after it basketball wise. I'm not worried about that. I just got to get in and get a good group of guys that want to be at Morehouse because it's part of this recruiting thing is where do you want to be? And I almost go out on a limb and say this is a great place to be, and I believe that, and I'm gonna make sure that's known because again, the Morehouse brand speaks for itself. And now we got to get the basketball up to that level. So,
what did you learn during your time at NC State as assistant coach going on that Final Four run?
Well, patience, and the power of being positive. And again, I'll say this 1,000 times. Coach Keats did an unbelievable job of being positive because we had lost 4 in a row going into the tournament, and so he was positive. I was like, oh my gosh, I was not being positive.
I went to NC State, so yeah, I was scared too. But y'all pulled out.
Are you from North Carolina?
Yeah, I'm from Greensboro.
Okay, my daughter's a junior at A&T, so I spent a lot of time in Greensboro,
yeah.
but just the positive that he had, and also now our guys started to make plays, but they had been putting in work all year. And then it's finally paid off when it mattered most. And we had guys making shots and playing together, but that don't happen if Coach Keats' positivity is not instilled in our guys.
So, a lot of players are going to be looking at that, like, Coach, he coached in the Final Four, coached in the ACC. What can you take from that and teach these guys?
Well, the one thing is I'm going to let guys know anytime you're playing in postseason, you've had a successful year. And again, my goal every year, I don't have a 3-year plan. I don't have a 2-year plan. I got a 1-year plan. Every year is to get to the NCAA tournament with a chance to advance. Now, I want to win SIAC championships as well. But if we stumble in the tournament, I want to have a good enough record where we'll get an at-large bid and a chance to get to the NCAA tournament with a chance to advance. So that's my goal. Yeah, I coached in the Final Four, but now I want to help them achieve that success and that feeling.
So Morehouse has had a lot of success lately, over 70 wins in the past 4 seasons. You have had a lot of success lately. But what can fans expect early on in this new era? Should they be seeing it as a rebuild because a new coach is coming in, or picking up where they left off?
I think it's not a rebuild. Again, Coach Whitaker and all the past coaches did an unbelievable job of laying the foundation. Now, what some fans probably going to have to be a little patient with me because I'm different than any of the coaches they've had because no coach is the same.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be a little different. I may not run the same play that they liked for years. I'm not doing that. I'm going to do what I think will help us. They may not like the defensive style that we play, but we're going to play that style because that's a winning style. Defense travels. Okay, your shot may not always be going, but you can always have great effort, and we're going to play hard. Like, that is a non-negotiable. If you're not playing hard, then you're not playing. So the one thing that I do want the fans to understand, when they leave here, I want them to say, whew, that's a hard-playing team. Win, lose, or draw, we're going to play hard, and that's non-negotiable. So that's the first thing I want them to understand that.